Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jill, otherwise known as the Enlightened Target, and this channel is devoted to narcissistic abuse awareness and recovery, parental alienation, complex post-traumatic stress disorder, and anything and everything associated with those three main topics. In today's video, we are talking about some of the strange behaviors and indications of the covert narcissist. Sometimes the covert narcissist is referred to as the hidden narcissist, or the vulnerable narcissist, or the passive-aggressive narcissist. And usually those characteristics are what people focus on when trying to detect or identify the covert narcissist. However, there are other traits and behaviors and indications that most covert narcissists will exhibit, and I think it's worthy to talk about these behaviors, as I don't think you can ever have enough information on how to detect a covert narcissist, because they are so much more difficult to spot and identify than the overt narcissist. So today we're talking about the top 8 strange identifying behaviors and indicators of the covert narcissist. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. I would like to invite you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I put out new videos every week. Also, if you are interested in private one-on-one narcissistic abuse recovery coaching with me, or group coaching on Sundays, please visit my website or send me an email. Both are linked in the description below. Number 1, they will hide and conceal their true identity behind a mask of concern and care for you. But the reality is, the concern they act as if they have is nothing more than a manipulation tactic. And if you are paying attention, something about this concern of theirs will not feel genuine. It will have a phony or forced feel to it. Remember, most targets of narcissists will be empaths. So many times the ways we are able to detect these people will be based on our gut instincts, feelings, or intuition. So you always need to be checking in with yourself and ask yourself, what are you feeling? And if you pick up on a person exhibiting fake or phony concern for you or others, take a closer look, because you may be dealing with a covert narcissist. Number 2, you feel that you have to play detective to figure out who they are or what they're up to. Covert narcissists are sneaky. However, we as empaths can pick up on so many things if we will listen to our gut instincts and intuition. We will have the feeling that this person isn't telling us the entire story. So many times this will lead into us playing detective. We might do a little snooping in the house or looking through their social media in an effort to see what's really going on. But anytime you feel the desire or the need to play detective is an indication that you very well might be dealing with a covert narcissist. Number 3, they are terrible listeners, and I do mean terrible. So for example, this person will be someone who claims to be such a caring, considerate, concerned person, but when push comes to shove, their behavior will not exhibit the way they portray themselves. And being completely uninterested in anything you have to say is one of the ways you will start to notice this discrepancy between who they say they are and who you witness they are. They are terrible listeners because the reality is they aren't interested in or concerned about anything you have to say if it isn't about them. And they will find it hard to conceal this fact. So if you are wondering if someone in your life might be a covert narcissist, pay attention to what kind of listener they are. If they act bored, uninterested, or if they are dismissive with your thoughts or opinions, you very well might be dealing with a covert narcissist. Number 4, their words and actions do not align. This is probably the biggest indication of all types of narcissists. I used to say to my ex all the time, say what you mean and mean what you say, because his words and actions never aligned. Narcissists in general will consistently do this. So for example, with the covert narcissist, they will tell you what good people they are, how concerned and considerate they are. But when you call them and actually need their help with something, they are famous for telling you, yes, of course, they will be there, and of course they will help, and then canceling at the last minute, or making up some lame excuse, or just not showing up at all for you. Number 5, they make you feel guilty. Covert narcissists have an uncanny ability to make targets feel guilty when in reality, we haven't done anything we should feel guilty about. They are brilliant at guilt tripping us because they know what a powerful control tactic guilting us is. Pity and guilt are the covert narcissist's favorite control tactics. So anytime you're around someone who is continually trying to manipulate or exploit you using guilt, take a closer look at this person. Number 6, you feel like you are indebted to them if they have, in theory, done something for you. There feels like there are strings attached to anything they do for us or give us in the form of a gift. And the reason we feel that way is because they want us to feel that way, and because there are strings attached. They will always make a much bigger deal about the things they do for us beyond what they actually are. They will remind us of how they were there for us during whatever, or that gift they gave us and how remarkable and special that gift was. And while whatever they did for us might have been a nice gesture, they will go on and on about it, portraying it as a much bigger deal than it actually was. Number 7, they have secret addictions or a secret life. This is incredibly common with the covert narcissist. In reality, they are no different than the overt narcissist, with the exception that they keep their dirty laundry hidden. Typically, they care very much about their reputation. However, they still believe they are entitled to do whatever they choose. They are still as exploitative as the overt narcissist. They just don't want anyone to know they are like this. However, just because they try and hide their true character, it doesn't change the fact that they are a narcissist. So having massive secrets about addictions or cheating is very, very common with the covert narcissist. Number 8, they manipulate our helpful, caring nature. Empaths have a genuine desire to help others, and no one understands this more than the covert narcissist. However, the reality is covert narcissists gain narcissistic supply from portraying themselves as a victim, as the poor, pitiful person who just hasn't had a fair shot in life. If you have been in a romantic relationship with one, or if you have a close family member that is one, then you know what I'm talking about. They will manipulate and exploit this trait in us for years on end. Many times they will lead us to believe that they're going to try harder or that they're going to change, when the reality is they have no intention on changing or getting better. That is just a manipulation tactic, plain and simple. They will string us along for years on end if we let them. All right, that's going to do it for today's video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Also, follow me on Facebook and Instagram. The links are in the description below. Thanks for watching, everyone.